Hi, my name is Rodney Wilson. Welcome to the Cornwall Civic Complex, the new home for your River Kings. Every team that has played in this arena has won championships. The Royals, the Colts, the Comets, even the Cornwall Aces have a division title here. Now, it's the Cornwall River Kings' turn. For diehard fans, a lot has changed here at the Ed Lumley Arena since the Comets left town. Now, fans can get much closer to the action here at the Ed Lumley Arena. It should be anything but a dull season of hockey here at the Civic Complex. Joined now by Long Sioux's Brennan Barker. Thanks for doing this. How's your summer going?
That's going good. It's coming to an end pretty quick, but all in all, it's been a good summer.
Nothing to whip you into shape like having Eric Meloche and Pierre-Luc Faber coming down the wing on you?
Yeah, it was a rude awakening for sure. It's only my second time out, so it's good. It's good to see the speed of these guys, and now it's not too surprising when they have more guys coming down.
Yeah. You played 4 years NCAA Division I hockey, so you're used to that fast pace. How is the pace out here, and how's your off-season training going along?
The pace is good. It's hard to judge really because it's just shinny here. There's no contact. It's hard to get your timing down, but it's just good to get your feet going and get a good sweat, and it's doing great. And conditioning-wise, I've been working a lot. I've been on the road working out of town, so I'm getting back into it. I got out here was an eye-opener. It knows what I have to get done in this next month to be ready for the season. So it's all in all, it's okay.
Now you played a year of pro in the CHL. Ever think you'd come back to Cornwall and play semi-pro hockey?
No, I thought when I came home, I thought that was going to be it. I didn't realize there'd be an opportunity like this. It's growing up in Long Sault, 10 minutes down the road, I played junior hockey in Brockville, so coming to Cornwall was always in the away rink. It was always hostile fans, so it's going to be a great change to have this be my home rink, and hopefully people will cheer me on instead of be on my case like they used to be.
Yeah, playing for the home team now. That's right. You're good buddies with Jeff Legui as well. Still working on him to get him over here one of these days.
Yeah, we put some serious work in this summer. It's it was fun. It's fun to have him around, and it was fun.
That would be Steve Simoe's prankster.
Yeah, it was. There wasn't much water on the bench, so that was good. We've been trying hard to get him to stay. He's been away for almost 10 years now with college and now pro, and his home's here, but he's a great hockey player, and he could wait another 5 years and come home and still be a great player. So whenever he's ready, you don't want to have any regrets when you hang him up. But to have this in your back pocket coming home, it's nice to have, excuse my language.
No worries.
Yeah.
We a little off track here. We're a little wet, but what do you think of the talent that's out there? The team that Wayne and Al have put together so far.
Well, it's been it's hard to match faces with names. I try to keep track of everyone that comes and goes, and and even still, I need the hello tag on someone's front chest to know who they are. But sitting here, I've been asking the guys who's who, and you can kind of figure it out as you go. But it's there's some great players. Guys have great resumes, so it's hard to argue with these guys. But it's great hockey so far. Nice sauce passes out there. Everyone's skating hard, and it was a good skate today for sure.
Training camp's coming up in a few days. It's been a while for you, I guess, since you've been to one. What can you expect, and maybe what can Cornwall fans expect to see?
Well, it's going to be a hard couple days. Everyone's going to come in, and guys all want to make the team, and they all want to make good impressions. So I expect battles, I expect hard hits, I expect nice goals, great goaltending. It's just everything you can expect on a good hockey team that I'm quite positive we're going to be this year. It's again, it's going to take time to get chemistry with these guys. It's going to be a learning curve for sure for the first couple weeks. Couple games, couple road trips, getting it all figured out, sleeping patterns, eating patterns and stuff. So it's just one of those things. It's going to be early season jitters and all that great stuff, that you come into a year hoping to get.
We'll get Simoes next time. We'll get him back some point this year.
Yeah, we'll have to keep our eyes together, and we'll make sure we get him.
Thanks for doing this, and we'll see you at camp.
Awesome, thanks a lot.
Joined now by Nick Romano, River Kings forward. A few of the guys up in the stands were enjoying watching out there. They wanted to know how come you haven't gotten rid of the playoff beard yet.
Oh, it's kind of my thing. I got no hair on my head, so I guess I got to comb something in the morning. No, it's something I started when about 2-3 years ago. There's this French rugby player, Chabal, who has a big caveman-looking beard, and I got used to it, and it doesn't bother my wife. So ever since, this is actually trimmed up. I had a wedding last week, so this is pretty short right now. It's something I always have. I'll rarely be without the beard. So
There you go, the inside scoop here at the complex tonight. You were a member of the Windsor team last year, a pretty important part in the run to the final. Maybe describe to Cornwall fans what they can expect from you.
I'm a team guy. I've had offensive roles. I've had defensive roles. Last year, coming in halfway through the year, I was more of a, they threw me in second line, first line, third line most of the time. And in the playoffs, I just accepted the role of being the third line guy and checking. And I like being part of a team, and I'm willing to fit in wherever it is. So I'm more of a team guy. I could chip in offensively. I like to play PK defensively, and chip in with my hits every now and then.
Yeah. Now those guys are obviously quite important. You've had a few of them come over from the team last year. What are the biggest differences from this team so far compared to last year?
Last year, I think there was to be honest, I think there was a bit of a divide in the room. It's like I think Wayne, recognized that, and I mean he, not that the guys that he traded away were bad for the team by any means. They were all great guys, but there was that separation between, let's say, like the guys from the Montreal area and the guys that were from the Sherbrooke area, which it didn't cause any problems because obviously we got to the finals and we did great. But you know what I mean. All I know is that the guys that are here, Mario, Lessard, Max, Curado, Sigoin, I think Lajoie might be coming to camp or Spare, and I think those are all really great guys, and they're all really good team guys.
Just got to keep an eye. Here comes Steve Simoe again.
I met him this summer in a summer league for the first time. He's a pretty dirty player, so.
You got to keep your head up when he's around for sure.
Oh, definitely.
You know what? I'm so off track now with that guy coming around here. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. What are your thoughts? Training camp's coming up. What can Cornwall fans expect in the coming weeks?
I think they can expect a pretty exciting brand of hockey. I know. Like I had the preconceived notion that it was just a Goon League 2 when I came back from France at Christmas time. And to tell you the truth, I mean I thought it was great hockey, and the goonery, as you would say, is not what it used to be. I think it's really exciting. There's a lot of up and down hockey since you don't really have time to set up a system with not many practices. So it's a lot of exciting hockey, up and down hockey, lots of goals, and and you have the fights, which is obviously a part of the game. And but I really was very surprised, and I think it's a really exciting brand of hockey.
You're from Montreal, I think it is?
Yes, sir.
You've played in Italy, in France, like you said. What's it like to finally play full-time closer to home?
Oh, it's the first time, like I was telling Peter earlier, it's the first time I'm going to be home for Christmas in 8 years, So obviously, it's a great thing, this league is a great thing for guys transitioning to the work field, and, it's an exciting brand of hockey, and it's good quality hockey, so guys obviously are really excited to play in this league most of the time. And it's nice to be home and be with the family constantly, and it's something I haven't been able to do since my junior days in Hawkesbury and Brockville.
Well, thanks for doing this, Nick, and we'll see you at training camp.
Thank you very much. Very excited.